Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the comeback we did in the Copa del Rey against Granada, which ended up being 5-3, and it was a very crazy game. I'm just going to talk you through my thoughts about the game. So first half, we were dominating. We came out of the gates quite fast, quite rapidly. We were just having shots, possession. We were passing the ball around quickly, and the opponents, all they were doing was pretty much parking the bus and just having one striker up top for them to release the pressure and the stress of us pressing them the whole time. And then I was thinking we need to put one of these chances away, because eventually, you know how it is. It's always, if you press a team too much, you play too well, but you're not putting the chances away, it's going to come bite you. And it did in the 33rd minute. I think it was Kennedy. Titi gets the ball by Griezmann, and like in that, like he's literally on the line on our side of the box, like literally right next to the box. And I don't know why, but he tried to be smart and cheeky, tried to play himself out when he shouldn't have. He lost the ball. Then the ball just came across, and then Kenny slid in because Roberto was obviously pushing up. Because I guess he was thinking, Titi in that situation is going to boot the ball up, not mess around with it. And yeah, they scored, and I thought that was very undeserved. But you know, that's football sometimes. Sometimes you can be dominating, but if you don't put the ball in the back of the net, that doesn't matter at the end of the day. And then we kept pressing them to the half, but we couldn't score. And second half, 2 minutes in or 3 minutes in, Soldado then has a chance to go run through straight on goal. Like, Griezmann lost the ball. One of the Granada players literally got the ball and just smashed it up the pitch. I don't know why Titi was so far forward, and he didn't. And he should have Soldado in his vision. He should know where he is. And Soldado just ran in behind him. He didn't cross the halfway line, so technically he's not offside. And Titi just doesn't have the pace anymore to catch up to someone like that, and he didn't. And then they scored again, and I was thinking, wow, they're really going to lose 2-0 when the other teams literally just had two chances and I put both of them away. But then I was like, we got to have faith. And in the 88th minute, Messi does a diagonal ball, which normally Jordi Alba's at the end of, but this time it was Griezmann. Griezmann, like I always say, he's a hard-working player, and he is. And in this one, he threw himself towards the ball, he flicked it, and then I would say the Granada's keeper got very, like, you can kind of say, he kind of relaxed too much. Like, he thought that ball wasn't going to go in, and it did. It hit the post, it hit him, and then it went in. So it was 2-1. I was thinking, come on, we can do this. And then in the 92nd minute, Jordi Alba scores. Messi does the same ball again, but this time Griezmann heads it back, and then Jordi Alba scores with his header. And this is probably one of the first times I think I've seen Barcelona make a comeback with such short time left, and it just showed the spirit that the team has had. And then I think it was in the 100th minute, because we had to go into extra time, Griezmann then scores again. He scores a banging header. Jordi Alba whips it in, and Griezmann heads it in, and it was 3-2. And then 3 minutes later, Dest, which I still believe was a very soft foul, Dest gives one of the Granada players like a little shove. Like, I won't say it's a big enough shove to make him fall over the way he did, but obviously any player that would feel any sort of contact in the box will go down, and that's what he did. And then they scored a penalty, and I was thinking, this is just a roller coaster of emotions with this match. And then in the 108th minute, De Jong scores again. Like, De Jong's been on smoke, like, when it comes to scoring all the goals and everything. Like, Messi hits a shot with, I think it was his weak foot. The goalkeeper doesn't hold the ball, and then De Jong is there to swipe it up and, you know, tap it in. And then Jordi Alba scores again, with Griezmann giving him a nice outside the ball cross, and Jordi Alba just rifled it into the net. But yeah, I just gotta say that match was pretty insane. Like, it just showed, for the first time, I felt like Barcelona actually showed some spirit, not just when we're down 2-0 and you just think, yeah, now it's over because Barcelona won't be able to crack them. Like, there won't be enough intensity till literally the 90th minute. But we pressed, and we kept pressing the whole time, and we ended up winning. And now our next opponents are Sevilla, so that's going to be a very hard game. And I think it's in 5 days. I think it's on the 10th of Feb, so it's going to be a very hard game for us to win. But if we fight and show the fight that we did on this night, then we can beat anyone. That's what I believe, because we've got the foundations to beat teams. And yeah, I'm going to give the man of the match to Griezmann, but Messi did play amazing. Like, if Messi didn't give the passes that he did, Griezmann then would have never had the chances he did. But I respect that Griezmann put those chances away. And so far in 2021, we're seeing a different Griezmann, and it's the Griezmann I've been wanting to see. And now he seems to be pulling along, so it's good to see. So yeah, see you guys later.